Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is So I've done research on lupus and I've had it for about 5 to 6 years from the symptoms and when they occurred in my life. Lupus is the reason for my hair thinning, and I lost a lot of my hair about 4 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. It started thinning, and it did it pretty rapidly. Over a period of 3 months, my hair went from the way it looks now to being able to see my scalp all over. You know, of course, they did the thyroid test and things such as that, but you know, if only they had tested me for lupus back then, maybe it wouldn't have wreaked such havoc on my joints, but it wasn't meant to be. I believe we have a destiny, a pre-planned destiny set up by God. That's just my belief system. You don't have to believe that, and you are free to believe whatever you choose. Everybody has free will. Thank goodness. But anyway, so I assume I've had it for about 5 or 6 years. Then 3 or 4 years ago, the thinning of the hair, and then Gary and I cut it all off, which was a year and 2 months ago. I wrote it down, and so for the last year and 2 months, lupus has not been attacking my hair, so therefore it is normal in its state, natural state. My hair's always been natural curly, so it's I'm so happy to have my hair back, but lupus could attack it again. What's got me worried the most about the lupus thing is the joint damage, because I feel it wreaking havoc on my joints. I mean, even the little bitty joints in your feet. My feet have been hurting for so long. I have been in pain every day of my life for so long, but I thought it was fibromyalgia, because fibromyalgia can be a crippling disease. And I just associated everything with that, but now that I know, you know, my hip, I feel like I own a 90-year-old hip. I can feel that ball in there moving around when I walk and squat. I believe that I need a miracle, because otherwise, later on down the road, most likely I'll be having to have a hip surgery. You know, that's what took me to the doctor about this in the first place. That and the butterfly rash. I have it covered up with my hard candy blush right now. But the lupus butterfly rash, it looks like a butterfly. I mean, you can still see some of mine. And it goes across the nose. This is the middle of the butterfly. And there you go. So I just thought, you know, I've always had good skin. I've always scrubbed my face every day with water on a washcloth. I've done that for years and years and years, and I do believe that's why I don't have many wrinkles. I don't use creams and such. But let's say what it can attack your organs, mainly the kidneys. My kidneys have been through hell. That's pretty much the only way to put it. With the things that I've done to them. And I really, really, really worry about the kidney part of it. Let's see, what else did I learn? Fatigue. Now, I always chalked it up to fibromyalgia as well because fatigue is a big part of fibromyalgia. I cannot tell you how many times I have told my husband or anybody that would listen. I feel like somebody came along, attached a hose to the top of my head and sucked all of my energy out of every cell of my being. That is how tired I get. So the symptoms have been there. I just wasn't paying attention. Or I was blaming it on fibro. Um, there's three different kinds of lupus from my understanding, and I have to see the specialist to be diagnosed with the specific one that I have. And I have my appointment with the specialist next week. But that's pretty much all I learned on online researching on my own. But I will, after I go to the specialist, I will post a video, let you guys know which type that it is and the severity of it, and what all I find out at the specialist. But yay, I have my hair. I mean, I'm not gonna let this take my joy. I'm in my latter years. I'm in my glory years, and I'm gonna have a smile. Everybody be safe, be kind to one another. I shall see you in my next upload. Bye.